All right, we are live now. And I just want to say before anybody says anything in the comments, this was not planned between me and Reaper. Jason
It was
ran
planned.
Reaper.
He called me. He called me and told me to put it on.
Yeah, I think somebody just spied on my house.
I feel left out, like I'm not part of the good old boy North Carolina club. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a North Carolina thing.
Look at that.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, my dog's trying to steal my food from a drink. All right. So tonight we're going to talk about Fulda Aftermath. Yay. And
That's right.
Paintball
Yay.
Pete's going to join us here in a little bit. He's having internet troubles. My dog keeps trying to get my booze. That's not cool. But we got Jason Reaper Man and David Reaper Justin here. So we got the Reapers and my dog apparently.
Hey, is this working?
Yeah, it is. For some reason, my dog is every time I get on one of these shows, my dog wants to be a part of it. So, hey, now go. All right. So, I guess we're going to go ahead and start talking about this right now. November 7th, Fulda Aftermath, because Fulda Gap got canceled. I have no idea what Dave is doing.
Look at the bottom.
He's pointing to the screen. He's pointing at the screen, scrolling.
Yeah, the scrolling, and it says Fulda Aftermath November 7th, and I'm just helping the screen along. Like,
oh, see, that's nice. See, like we had a little help there. So, I guess since Pete's not here yet, we'll just go ahead and talk about you guys then.
Nice. I like to be talked about.
All right. So I still got a contest going where the first person asking them legitimate question about Fulda Gap wins a headband, but nobody's asked shit yet, so that's cool.
I can't see the. Wait, where's the comments?
I can't.
I don't see
You
any
have to hit
comments.
it has a chat button down there. I hit it too, but when you hit chat, it goes to a black screen with no comments.
Well, no,
I think I might be the only one. The host might be the only one who can see comments.
I'm also have StreamYard as well, so that's why I can do this amazing background, and that Jason he did the hillbilly background.
Keep it real, motherfucker. What you talking about?
There it goes.
I don't need no special
we got
effects.
comments now.
There we go. People are. You know why there was no comments? Because nobody was commenting.
Yeah.
Nobody was watching.
Nobody ever watches.
There we go.
All right. So I got some questions I got to ask you. See, I got notes. I got legitimate notes this time.
Good for you, brother.
All right. So dogs eating table. So anyway, let's go ahead and start with our out of town guest.
Is that Jason? Because he lives on in the mountains with the.
That's you, boy.
Matt Sossman just messaged me and said we're cute with our shirts.
Yeah,
we try to. It's the big. It's the big version and the little version.
All right, so that's fucked up, man.
Hey, you gotta fix your chat. When the bar comes up for what people say for the chat, it completely covered my screen.
Oh,
it's like this big.
Let's see if this works anything. Hide that. Then let's see if I do comments. Let's see.
Watch it again. I'm gonna disappear. Go ahead.
I haven't really.
Look. I'm disappearing.
Oh no, you're good now. Oh,
You're not. You're fine. It shows it down there at the bottom.
I'm just joking. See what happens. You put me at the bottom. All right.
E-celebrity.
Hey, look. Oh, you're the e-celebrity. I'm just a celebrity.
I'm none of the above.
Hey, look who's here. It's Josh Shoemaker. Is that who that is? Oh no, that's Pete.
Yeah, Pete's back.
Yeah, I know, but it says Josh Shoemaker underneath his name.
You still can't hear
you? Yeah. Okay. Let's see how it goes now. Everyone's.
We can hear you fine.
Yeah, you look.
Yeah, that's what's surprising. You guys are coming in as digital sounds at times.
That's weird.
It's a little bit difficult. Yeah.
Pete, get rid of that AOL, man.
Yeah. No, we'll work it out by the time you get.
It's Taylorsville, man.
Are you using CompuServe? Are you using dial-up?
It used to take 1 minute and 38 seconds back in Australia when
I know.
The internet.
Dude, remember the old days when you had it, like, if you wanted to download pictures while you were by yourself and they were coming in like this, and you're like, she looks fantastic.
No, never that difficult.
AOL is the best thing to meet women ever. It was so easy. All you had to do was put your age, your sex, location, and put a question mark after it. and they would send it back, and you're like, "Hey, you want to trade picks? Yeah. You want to come over? Yeah. Done."
Dude,
It was so easy back in the day.
wait, we're not talking about your relatives, right?
It was Arkansas, so
I know exactly.
so now that everybody's here,
Man.
and we're getting comments and everything now. This game is going to be November 7th. Uh-oh. Let's see. We got a message here. Will there be extra porta johns at the Fulda Aftermath?
They're not called porta johns. What are they called?
Yeah.
What are they called?
Owl
Pete, what are
houses.
they called? Thunder boxes.
No, Thunderboxes.
Thunder boxes.
Thunderboxes.
You tell
Yeah,
Matt
Thunderbolts.
Stossman I'm gonna be on it. I'm gonna be out there on the Porta John patrol Friday night, making sure everybody takes care of them.
You tell Matt Stossman he's not going to be there because he's a jerk. Like he's got to do.
Thunder box.
He's got to do NXL the following weekend.
If it happens, you guys, we don't know if Cup's happening.
He's saying, Mike, oh, that's just too many people, man. Like that's thousands of people getting ready to spread some shit and coughing each
No,
other.
listen, hang on. Number one is Europe is locked down, so they can't come here. South America might be locked down, right? Has there been any actual NXL games leading up to this thing, right? So I don't know. Matt, buy your ticket to this thing already, please. North Carolina, come on.
I think there was like one in either Spain or Europe or somewhere that actually went on. I think I saw it somewhere. I'm not sure.
It's possible there might be there be closed to what?
He wants to come see his friends. Aw.
Friends. All right.
Uh-oh. Deadbox wants to throw in a free T-shirt with a giveaway. Okay. Well, the thing is, like, I think Matt Sossman was the first comment that was legitimately about Fulda Aftermath. So I think he won.
Wait. That's how easy your contest is?
That contest there was it was the first person to ask a legitimate question about Fulda Aftermath.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, there you go.
Simple.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Right.
Ben don't set high bars, okay?
I know exactly. All right.
Well, I want somebody wearing my stuff because my stuff looks good.
Yeah.
So I'd rather like I like to see somebody wearing my stuff running around. So let's just go ahead and talk about the game then for now. Well, actually no, let's go ahead and introduce everybody first again. All right. David, go ahead and introduce yourself since nobody knows who you are.
Right. I just started playing paintball last week. My name is David Justin, and I got influenced by this guy, so I chose my Reaper name. So I've started copying this guy. So my name is David Reaper Justin, Los Angeles, California. How's that?
Rob, we'll answer that question here in a minute, Rob. All right, and okay, so David, I got another question for you here.
You guys can check this out here. Go type shootyoussoon.com to see how much I'm lying about who I really am.
So let's ask. Like, so what have you been doing these last few years, like during the paintball scene?
Who are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. All right, cool. So I started playing in 2008 with my kid when he was 10 years old, and I created my own league. It was called the Woodsball Tournament League, and I did that to 2014, and then I've always dressed like the Reaper. In 2014, I got sponsored by Tippmann, and then they started flying me all over the world, and then they got bought up by GI, and then GI started flying me all over the world. So that's what I do. I fly all over the world. I play paintball, and I represent our sport, and I promote our community. That's pretty much what I do.
All right.
And I'm not an e-celeb. Just when you talk about me, drop the E. There you go.
All right. So
I'll
I guess
just
next
he's the e-celeb, not me. I'm just a regular celeb.
all right, Jason, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Oh, Jason Reaper Man from originally from Charlotte, North Carolina. Live here in Statesville, North Carolina now. Team captain of Paintball Soldiers. Been around since 2004. Produced some games. Been general. Been XO. I've unit command for the real Fulda Gap, and basically I try to support the local community. here in North South Carolina, our community. Support as many games that we can go to and help those guys out and grow the sport here in our area.
All right. Before we introduce Pete here, Matt Sussman, shout out to Pete for being the man. Last year, you can see a ton had been done to the field to make the field better for Fulda Gap. Aw.
Hey.
And with that, Pete, introduce yourself to everybody.
Well, my name's Pete Russell. I'm Australian, as you'll hear from the accent. And I've been fortunate enough to have the lease for Command Decisions for the last nearly 3 years now, and had the experience of looking up the folders, from the back end, parkings, tendering, camping, referees, getting them organised so that the Command folder crew can work their magic and get the game going and whatnot. And, part of that crew is, not only just from doing a lot of field work like Mamba does. He comes in a couple of weeks before, and a lot of the heavy stuff he gets done because he's very good with the machinery and stuff like that. And property owners out there, Eric's always helping Ferg with comms, getting things ready to go, organised and stuff like that. And then they leave all the grunt stuff for myself and my hard-working staff. So, plus, with having the weekend stuff there too as well, we do a lot of other work on a lot of other bases and other bits and pieces. So there, plus I've been in paintball, I think, since the Arc. It's starting to feel like now. So it's been quite a few years, and I get too tired.
That's funny. You're funny.
All right, so this new game, the Fulda Aftermath, it's going to be quite a bit smaller than regular Fulda because COVID and everything. So the whole field's in play still.
Oh yes. What we've done is we're starting this game with a twist, right? Warsaw own all of their side of the power lines, or the DMZ, as you know, and they also own. Oh God! All of a sudden, I've just gone blank on the head. Duckett and Holiday, and they're overlooking Chicken Hawk already. The NATO troops are already down in Chicken Hawk waiting for them to swoop down. There'll be tons of gas smoke. There'll be explosions. It'll be a huge start to the game. Just doing some more, adding a bit more excitement and atmosphere to the place, and a few twists to the game. We've also got medics. That was a trial that nearly went ahead a couple of years back that, we felt was a good idea. We've introduced that. We've still got tanks. I think it's 5 against 3 or 4 at this stage. We do have a couple of vendors there, some diehards. Thank you very much, Deadbox, for being a diehard for us. They've supported it well. We're sure the Make-A-Wish Society, they'll be there in a small capacity. They'll be there in support as well. The military surplus people, they're going to be there. So, there's a few people to look. And, of course, our food place. But now, back to the game. We were having difficulties finding referees, and a bright idea was thrown around and whatnot. And thankfully, with the support of Jason Mann down in there, and he said, wherever you need me, I'll be there. It was a big help. And then David Justin, our other West Coast brother, he's come in. He's put his hand up and he said, yep, we'll do it too. So now we got ourselves a game. And we got some of the best generals on David's side, right? Mamba, everybody else. And we got some damn good teams with NATO. David, you guys are going to make one hell of a battlefield out there. I have no doubt.
Listen, I need to tell everybody here. So if you guys know me or follow me or something like that, I've always been a big proponent of celebrities not being generals, right? So I understand that, and I was actually at this Fulda, when it was going to be Fulda, I was actually coming out anyway, and I was going to play on both teams because that's what I do. I just play with everybody and have a great time.
He's a spinner.
What? A spinner?
We lost Jason.
A switch hitter.
A switch hitter, yes, maybe, but no. Okay, so anyway, that means something else someplace else. But it's like what, like with cornhole. Cornhole probably means something different in prison, right? So anyway,
Definitely does.
exactly. So anyway, so what I'm saying is that when this Fulda thing happened, where they said, well, you know, we're not going to do it, whatever else, and then I said, all these people are ready to play. Let's do something. And actually, I'm going to tell everybody out there that Pete had come up with an idea for next year that it was going to be me and Reaper against each other. And I said, why don't we just push it forward to this thing? And I'll volunteer to, you know, to be general. The reason I say I don't want to be general because I just like to go out and shoot people. I don't want to do the logistics. And also, here's the other thing. There's guys that's what they do for a living. They're exos, they're generals. This is what they do. This is their life kind of thing, right? Okay. I don't want to be the celebrity that just steps on someone's toes. Well, let's make him the general. And no, it doesn't work that way. There's people, the cook shouldn't be washing dishes and vice versa. But here's the deal. We're not
the cook and washing dishes.
We're not looking at this as I'm coming in as this like amazing general from like, I don't know anything about this. That's why I got my XO. That's why I got Mamba. That's why I got Richard. I got all these guys to say, I got all these guys basically to run the back end, but I just and have a great time.
The hell is that noise? Is that a
That's
dog?
my dog. Yeah, that's my dog. They're going.
You're taking this for a tour of your kennel? What are you doing, man?
Look,
My two dogs. I had a neighbor come up, talk to my kids, and my dogs be getting.
So what I'm
riled
saying is that in this game, please don't look at this game as like I'm some, you know, celebrity trying to be general something. I'm not. It's basically Jason and I are really good friends, and we want this game to happen. And in making this game happen, we both volunteered. We both stepped up because there was a lot of people that said no to being generals of this game. So Jason and I said, let's make this thing happen. So you guys, if you're going to start getting mad at me and whatever, don't. Because this game is about all of you guys. This game is about all the players. This game isn't just about Warsaw versus NATO, Reaper against. That's not this game. This game is all of us getting together and having an amazing time. And that's why we're doing this.
well, the whole celebrity general thing, like, yeah, people do get mad about that because a lot of the let me do the air quotes. E-celebs show up and don't do shit in the game. Like, we met you a few years ago, a couple years ago, 2-3 years ago, whatever, at Paintball Central, and you proved to us that you weren't one of those e-celebs that don't do shit.
Thanks.
Like when people take pictures of you, you're covered in paint. You actually went out there and got shot a lot and got covered in paint. Like these other ones, like they're in the back of the field. Like their team is 200 yards in front of them.
Right.
And they're hold on, let me get my gun up, pose for a picture. So there's a difference between that. Like there's a difference between an e-celeb that goes out and plays in the parking lot and pretends to do stuff,
right?
And someone actually goes out to the field. And
right. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I don't know how to be any other way, and that's why they made me a celebrity in 2014 in France. And I'm like, what is this? This is you're telling people what to do. I want to go shoot people. So after that has been my mantra, or my kind of like my just get the right people in the position, right? Like I got Steve Solo. People were joking on Steve Solo. You guys don't know Steve Solo. This guy just helped win. What was it called? Super Game. Him and I got Desi on my side too. I've got Mamba. I've got Richard. Come on. I'm like Bill Gates. Bill Gates isn't the smartest guy in the room, but he surrounds himself with the smartest guys in the room. That's what I've done.
I'm sure Mamba is going to take care of that parking lot for you. He will make sure everybody, all the traffic going through is flowed through, and the grass doesn't grow above a certain inch. He'll take care of that for you.
All right.
His old ass will be in the tank playing.
All right. Anyway, what I'm saying is that you guys listen to me. You guys, I'm not pretending to be something special. I'm not pretending to be saying like this game is me. It's not. This game is all of us. It doesn't matter if I had my way, I'd be playing with Jason for a couple of hours just to have a great time with him.
I'm not sleeping on nobody. Trust me on that. All right. I know what you got over there. I ain't sleeping on them. Not for a second.
All right. So speaking of that, apparently all the out-of-state ballers are playing for you, David. That's what we've been hearing.
There's a reason why. There's a reason why.
All the people from Florida and Michigan, all this other stuff.
East Coast, everybody. You know why? Because you guys are this good old boys club from North Carolina with Ryan Harris and all these guys, and you guys are like, yeah, we're this thing. No, you guys, it's paintball. We're all family. Come and play. Just have a great time. Mix it up.
They are. There's nothing like building rivalry. This is what's so important about the game.
Right.
You know, all the smack talking that's going to happen backwards and forwards. Look, it's secretly behind doors. People are wanting to win. It amazes me. It amazes me. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
I'm looking forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to understand.
We'll have a rehearsal at the airsoft, and then the full show at the paintball.
Got it.
And then the Sunday, good old-fashioned red versus blue game that's been a hit. That Tyler, who actually, has put a lot of the rules together and has devised, for the big day on the Saturday. So it's a good time for you. Yeah, we all need it.
Nice. Listen, Pete, listen. We all get to give you props too, because you could have folded. No, now he's going through the chicken coop. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop with this hillbilly nonsense, man.
What?
Just fucking talk. Don't worry about me. All right?
Yeah. Well, then put it on mute. Put it on mute, man. Look at you. Now we're at the airport, the helicopter. Right. Listen, put it on mute. Go sit on your couch on the porch and go sit and put it on mute.
I'm ready. I know, man. Yeah.
Drink some moonshine and eat some Bojangles. All right.
Cool. I had that earlier.
Listen, so what I'm saying, Pete, is that you could have folded and just said, screw all this, we'll do it next year. But there's so many people that were like primed and ready to do this. And you said, I got it, let's do this. So my hat is off to you, Pete. Thank you very much for doing this.
Yeah, it's all right. There's a lot of other people too. I had to ask before we got to say yes. There's the guy who put the majority of the game together, Tyler. Had to be my old girl, Kathy. And had to ask the Fulda crew, how did they feel about it? So everyone's happy in the end. Probably Tyler's not because there's a lot of weight on his shoulders, and but
I ain't gonna let my boy down, Pete. You know that.
No doubt. I have no doubt. This is going to be different. It's going to be interesting. These old style games. It's with a twist.
Nice.
It needs to be twicked and twerked.
Nice.
All right. Well, I got a couple questions for you, Pete. All right. So you're predicting maybe 500, 600 people for this game.
That's nice.
If it gets not to that level, is there a possibility that the field gets shrunk down a little bit, like in the past, like for whenever what was Contian if it didn't hit a certain number, the field got cut in half. Is that a possibility?
Well, I hadn't even thought of that, but now you say it, I'll be honest. Yeah, that is a possibility. Only to sort of I don't think that'll happen.
Okay.
Unless it's drastically. Registrations are in. I'm happy with the paintball numbers so far. This what we call so far out. In these times, everybody waits till 2 weeks before to finally make the decision and things like that. Airsoft's a wee bit slow, but let's just see what happens. Like I said, we're still going to do the airsoft. It's going to be a good tryout for the main game with the paintball, so it'll be good.
All right. Okay. And okay, so speaking of like the big number stuff, I'm trying to tie this together. Is there going to be the outside air company doing the air, or are you guys handling that yourselves this year?
Oh, we'll be handling it ourselves this year. Through Andrew Ferguson, we got the deal of a lifetime. We got a 25 CFM diesel compressor bottles all plumbed up. It was the back of your local fire brigades air compressor stations that they drove around and refilled bottles and checked and done all that. And the stuff that we've got, we've got it. We've got the air. We were even talking to the air guy today who does Fulda, and he done the math, which amazes me. And as long as we've got that big one going, we're easily going to be able to cope cope with everybody. So at this stage, we're more than confident we've got the air.
All right. See, that's like some of the questions like some of these guys are on the and women, guys and girls, guys and gals, whatever. They're on the fence about the game because they're asking like a few of these questions. Like I've had a few people ask a few questions, so let's go ahead and cover a question here that Austin Castor asked. He's asking about tanks.
Yes.
Okay, I know there are a few people out there that absolutely hate the tanks, but there are also people that love them.
Yeah.
And like, I guess people are thinking that since it's a smaller game, you might not have had them. But apparently, the only issue I have with tanks really is when refs get really confused.
Yep.
And like, for instance, for Fulda last year, enemy tank got shot out, and it had three ways to exit. It could have went backwards, it could have went forward through Chicken Hawk, or it could have come up through Alpha. And like, they decided that instead of going backwards or forward in Chicken Hawk where there was nobody at, that they decided they wanted to go ahead and go up through Alpha, make our tank push back, and all of our people go away to get outside. Is there any way that like the refs can be guided to make better decisions when it comes to tanks?
Oh, look, without a doubt, what I'll do is I'll get my holy water and I'll bless them out, and hopefully that they manage to interpret what's happening out there and do their best. Look, guys, I've been on the bad and the good side of refs. We are briefing them constantly about the tank rules, and it's one of those things. You're damned if you do and damned if you don't. We want the best for everybody. Definitely not the worst. That's for sure. So all we can do is just and it's also up to the driver as well. Once the tank's been given out, it's sometimes it's not, the referee doesn't actually know which is the quickest way back via road. He only knows the quickest way back to a break and a cigarette and a beer. So, it's hard. I'm not making excuses for anyone. It is what it is.
Yeah,
but, we want to do the best. That's all we can try.
I mean, that's the thing. Is like, even if people are annoyed by tanks, as long as they don't cause a disruption in the game, it's not a big deal. To me, anyway. I can't see it being a big deal.
The only thing the tank drivers ask is don't shoot at the drivers. Shoot the fuck out of the guys that are trying to shoot you with their guns, through the back holes or up in the turrets. Please leave the drivers alone, guys, because after a while the pellets do go through the nesh.
Yeah.
and they can't.
Yeah, don't shoot the drivers, guys. Don't shoot the drivers.
So, the tankers asked me to say that, and the players asked me to say that to you guys. So,
All right. So here's another question from Rob Maryland here. Is there going to be a general or XO battle? Like, I know David likes to do the pistol battles.
Yeah. Well, look. Who knows? We might be able to start something on the Sunday morning before the main game, for the game, before they do that, to see who's left and whatnot. At this stage, we haven't planned to do anything any earlier. We know, the good old boys are a bit slow on Saturday morning. But David, don't drink hand sanitizer.
No, actually, Jason's going to try to get me drunk on Friday.
Yeah.
Ain't no try.
But I said on Saturday, I'm game to be intoxicated by your adult beverages, but I kind of keep my wits about me. But actually, Jason and I already talked about, he's not good with pistols. So I said, what we can do is my pistols, I have 12 each. So it's 24. So I can give him 24 balls in his hopper, and then I'll take my pistols, and we can go do whatever we want to do.
Jason's not good at paintball guns either.
Oh.
Yeah, look, no, that's okay. I'll take that. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
Have you seen pictures of Jason shooting? It's like this.
Yeah, chicken wing, man.
Hey, homie.
I'm trying to show off my tattoo when I do that.
All right.
Let's see, Desi's got a question here. Let's see. Desi says, Florida ballers are going to come here. Why are they going to get their asses kicked so hard?
That's very funny.
I can answer that one for you, Desi. Because North Carolina team's going to whoop that ass. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, so y'all ain't even really asked me who I got. I mean, I'd love to pop off some names real quick.
Who do you got, Jason, man?
Hey,
You
Devin,
know
what's
what
going
I'm saying?
on?
I got like, I got I got some super friends and I got a Legion of Doom. All right. Now my super friends is like my John Wilson going to be running AT. My FSP team bringing the tank. Got Screech running AT. Steak Man bringing Star. You got Dan Black bringing the North Carolina division of the Legionnaires. Jay Bird and the Misfits Militia. Queen City Carnage. And the XO that's going to run all that is Don Shankovich from Evolution. And then my Legion of Boom, well, obviously that's going to be Hitman leading that up with Venom, Kraken,
Yeah, and you got
Frankenstein and Flip Wilson's going to be running PBS. We're going to have some Bloodhounds in the mix. Shit, my boys is coming out for me, and I can't wait to give them a show of a lifetime.
Desi.
I think you're making up names.
Break the internet.
I think you're just running out of names. You're making up names.
I just want to know. I just want Desi to know one thing. Ain't no 6 minutes Rex this year, buddy. Ain't gonna happen.
Desi, thank you very much for coming out. I really appreciate you guys. It's amazing. You guys are gonna have an amazing time. We're gonna have an amazing time. It's just fantastic.
Okay, so this game also, on top of having all these tanks, each side's got a nuke, 2 airstrikes, and 6 chem attacks. That's a lot.
Yeah. Look, just without giving things away, not every airstrike and not every gas attack works.
See, I think what should happen is you guys should make an agreement to drop everything at once, right at the start of the game.
Well, yeah. Well, then you can't play, especially if you start nuking bases and just having to funnel people through small gaps and things like that. Look, it's not about actually going all out to win the game. It's making sure everyone has a good battle and a good time. And there will be winners, losers, and that's how it goes.
Jason, man. All I know is Florida Balls are coming, and apparently we should have the fear of Gid in us. I don't know who Gid is, but I'm not really scared of him. Like, Gid sounds like a guy that I'm not really worried about.
Oh, wait a minute! I thought I had a fan there for a second from Ross, and then he had to clarify himself. Thanks, Ross. Ross said I might clear my schedule and then come out and be with Reaper, and then he had to clarify himself. Jason.
Ross will play for you because he's Florida or wherever the hell he's from.
He said the Jason Reaper. All right, thanks, Ross.
Oh no, Ross is going to play for me.
I thought we had something. I thought we were bonding, but I guess not. So
I think Ross will be for David there because he's from not North Carolina.
No, he looks like he's going to play with Jason. He wants to. He's going to clear his schedule so he can play with Jason on Sunday. Well, thank God, because then he's not playing with us on Saturday.
So, what is there anything going on Friday night?
Well,
besides getting drunk?
If with the 100 campers there, if they want to howl at the moon and a big fight, and a big fight, they're more than welcome to. And, all we can say is, social distancing when the actual camping side of it. But no, if you guys want to get around a fire or anything, all I can say is keep your social distancing.
I can also say if you're going to do something Friday night, stay away from the Crazy Horse. You do not want to go to the Crazy Horse at all, ever.
Right.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Good, because you don't want to go there.
Yeah, is that crazy?
Is that where all of Jason's cousins work?
Man, why do we always have these problems?
I think Jason would probably make the best looking girl there. That's the thing. I've been there once. It was probably the roughest experience I've ever had in my life. Like, it was, oh man, like I've never seen a stripper with like fishing hooks and weights as the only thing she's wearing. But I saw it there and it was awful.
Oh, there's a bar now.
That's about your standard, Ben.
There's a bar now that's 5 minutes away from the field.
No, that's nice. I might have to go there.
It's called
It's a bar. It's a bar, or does it have a
Can you
pole
hear
in
me?
the room?
No, this is a bar. We can hear you.
It's called the Vault.
The vault.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Hey, listen, I want to. I also want to give a big shout out to my other brother, Archangel. Thank you very much for turning your car around from Alabama and joining us. Thank you very much. I love you, man. I'm looking forward to playing with you, and you being, bring out the max loader too, because we could use that firepower. So
Yeah, you've got some great backup.
He's gonna need it.
that are there for you, which it's I think it's fantastic.
I think it's amazing, and I'm really Archangel. I'm really looking forward to having you out. Thank you very much again, my brother. I mean it. Thanks.
Archangel comes from the only field that I've ever been to that had worse hills than Fulda Gap or than Command Decisions.
Oh no,
Mount Doom
Yeah.
is nothing but hill in the middle of nowhere, and like there's nothing like it's just straight hill the whole way. Like no matter where you're at, it's all it is hill. That place will give you a workout.
It stops you from running around like a maniac.
Like
If you fall over, you fall downhill. Yeah.
I was legitimately scared a few times. Like going up hills, I'm like, I'm gonna die. It'll give you a workout. But like Fulda Gap, like Command Decisions, like everything, like with Duckett and Hamburger and all this stuff, I absolutely despise going those hills, but like it has to get done. And apparently David's got the high ground this time. So
Okay. So that means everything's downhill.
Yeah. Yeah, overlooking.
Shit, yeah, but you gotta walk uphill to it.
Okay, Grandpa. I'll let you drive me up there.
like once you get shot out one time, you're gonna be like, I'm done with this game. I'm out. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
That's the hill you're talking about? Wow.
It's you've never been there, right?
Never been there.
You're in for an experience.
Okay. Well, listen, we've got mountains in California. We don't have what'd you call them? Size A cups? What'd you call it?
You got to put your skirt up, honey, to walk up these hills.
You're an idiot. I love you.
But so let's get the Calvin Fenway Hills question here. He wants to know, Pete, what did you have to go through to get for the town council to make this game happen?
Well, thankfully, with the assistance of Andrew Ferguson and his contacts, his the work he does for the local county and everything else like that. Look, the thing is, we can have the event. The issue was the camping and the vending area. So as long as we keep it down to 100 campers, and there's just a couple of vendors, diehard vendors that are supporting us, and limiting the amount of people that can come. That's as long as we stay inside those guidelines. That's enabled us to do this. Paint vendors be on site. Yeah, it will be us only. Okay, at this stage, little bit of a news flash, but not at this stage. But at this stage, look, there'll be the two grades of paint from high grade to mid grade. Fulda's never ever been let down before by with paint, so we're going to make sure that's not going to happen to us as well.
And you can bring your own paint this year too.
Yes, if you want to bring your own paint, you want to buy the cheap shit or anything else like that, or your own, you might get supported by your local field or paint supplier. For $15 a person, you can shoot as much as your own paint as you want. Right, and that continues over onto the Sunday as well. But we'll have paint there for sale if or when you run out. If not, pre-order or on the pre-registration. Pay your $50 extra if you want to prefer to bring your own paint, or just buy stuff off us there on the day, which you can guarantee is going to be good stuff. So yeah, it'll be interesting. It's just everybody get out and about and come and enjoy. So just look at the prices. You can be there for 2 days for $35.
That's amazing.
So
hey, listen, do me a favor. What's the host name? Ben. Oh, that's it, Ben. Right? Yeah, Ben Painter. Yeah. Hey Ben, show that picture, please.
All right.
See that? Uphill, leading by example. All the other MagFed guys are taking cover, and I'm like, fuck this.
But on the other side of the picture, it says free food and drink.
Ah, very funny. Thunderbox. Thunderbox. ACDC. Thunderbox.
Let's address this. Let's address this picture here. Okay, you are running up what appears to be a small mound, not a hill.
Okay, go ahead.
B, you're talking about being in front of MagFed players.
Yeah.
Everybody that's ever played everything ever is in front of MagFed players.
Okay.
Like that's not an accomplishment there. That's like going, I took a step with my right foot first, and it was from my left foot. It just happened.
You knucklehead. All right. I like it. Thank you. Anyway, so yes, I'm looking forward to your mounds of dirt, and yes,
it's gonna be fun.
All right. Yeah.
Rob Maryland, will there be first strikes in hand?
Yeah, look, pre-order them. I'm telling you now, pre-order them. Okay, who knows? You know, if they can afford, we can, get more in above what's happening. Well, bring your own, Calvin. Organise your own paint. Bring it along. Pay the $15. Easy done.
So, I mean, bring your own paint or pre-order. That's pretty easy to. That's pretty easy instructions right there.
Yeah, but if you don't want to pre-order or bring your own, we will have paint for sale. 55 and 65. Usual prices. Yeah, usual prices, guys. You support me, I support you back. Make it fair and reasonably priced.
Nice.
All MagFed first strike slingers, welcome to come to Warsaw. Why?
Yeah.
I don't represent inside, so what's up?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You guys ready to see the biggest lie I've ever seen in my life?
No, you only lie when you're in trouble.
Rob Maryland says he's always in front of me. Rob Maryland's in front of nobody. That dude, he needs some milk. That's all I know. All right, let's see here. I don't see the big deal about command decisions being hilly. Of course, Archangel doesn't, because
thanks, mate.
His home field is on the side of a damn mountain. It's ridiculous.
Okay, so what are you saying, that the way that this game's gonna be set up is that Warsaw we're on the hill looking down to you guys? Do you guys have to fight up?
Yeah.
Or you guys had to fight down?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, just like the Australians did in New Guinea, up and down the Kokoda Trail, up and down hills for days.
Okay.
I mean, in all reality, like, I know during normal Fulda Gap, you fight for shit all day long. So no matter what side you're on, you go up and down hills all day long. So it's when you leave this game, you will be tired and you will know you've been out on the field all day.
Cool. All right.
Yeah. So, all right. So let's go ahead and my segues are awful right now. So Friday night we're going to my Friday night's gonna be like parties. Saturday is gonna be playing the paintball game. Saturday night's gonna be parties. Sunday, you say it's the red versus blue game.
Yeah.
Is it actually like a full game, or is it just like kind of like a rec day kind of thing?
No, it won't be. It's a 4-hour game.
4-hour game. Okay.
Yeah. So backwards and forwards, push and shove with holding points and things like that. So it is a backwards and forwards. It is a bit of a gunfight, but at least it's a big enough area where you can spread out, push through, and things like that. So you're not all confined and you're not walking through walls of paint. And yeah, you enjoy it. It's been, we've had it at Tyler's put together that game a couple of years ago, and it's just grown. I think we had 200 and something at the last one. And so, yeah, he's happy to continue on with his work from Saturday to do
last one was in the snow, so that's fun.
What a shame.
Yeah. Pro Char. Ugh.
Everything Jason owned broke that day, so that's pretty great.
Yeah.
Pro Char.
So
garbage.
So people that are on the fence about coming to the game, you actually have, you might not be able to camp like normal, but like you actually have 2 days of actual gameplay, and that's another thing. Like people are always like, "Oh, it's just a 1-day game." No, it's 2-day game. You actually get to play.
And also too with the 100 campers, if you got 50 Warsaw on one and 50 NATO on the other, they can easily spread out. All we ask is just spread your tents out. You can all gather around by the fire or whatnot, but please don't make a small community, because then we only get into trouble too as well. And we don't need anyone becoming wowsers, as we say in Australia, and spoiling everyone's fun. So it's good.
Do we need to, like, as of right now, do we have to actually wear a mask or anything?
Look, they do in the state of North Carolina. They are supposed to wear a mask, right? We don't necessarily like enforcing that. Not that we would, right? But what's happening is there's poison gas, right? So look, just put the mask on backwards. Put it around your neck. Once you got it on, you're not going to die of poison gas, are you? And if anyone says everyone, you got your mask? Everyone goes, yeah.
Good plan.
Nice. Hey, listen.
That was one of the ideas for Andrew.
Ryan Harris asking me to bring him a skirt. He's influenced by my kilt, and he wants me to bring him a little girl's skirt. So I have to find out what his waist size is. If you guys know what that is, so I can bring him with a skirt for him.
Get him one of those little red and blue checkered things.
Yeah, exactly. We have to, so he'll understand what the difference is between a kilt and a skirt.
Yeah.
Love you, Ryan Harris.
Yeah.
Best Western Days Inn or cheap hotel. Yeah, I got me a room already. I actually got a room, and I reserved a camping spot just in case. So proactive right here.
Dude, that's cool. How many camping spots are there available? Are they filled up yet?
No, they're not at this stage. So I think we're up to about 50 or 60 at this stage. So look, they are running out. Look, and I also say this: who knows what's going to happen in November? Another 4 weeks down the track, they might lift restrictions a bit.
Okay, and what about, is there like a pre-registration that it's ending or starting with this game?
Pre-registration, I think's about 2 weeks out, maybe a week and a half out.
Let's see here. I got it pulled up right here. Let's see here. This right here is the actual page that you can that's the page you can go to look up registration, Fulda Aftermath. And if you come down here where it says tickets, you hit that button. I got a really old computer right now, so it's going to take a while. But Fulda Aftermath, like the whole video and everything. And it's got all the information you need. Like you come down here, you watch this video, you come down, you can choose which side you want to. You can play Airsoft Nate. We're skipping that one. Anyway, you can go down to Paintball, which November 4th, November 7th. And you can either play for Jason Mann or David Justin. So you choose your little added cart here. $35 isn't nothing for a 2-day game. Like that's nothing. And then here's all your paint prices. So $65 for mid-grade, $170 for which I don't know how you guys afford first strikes. Good Lord. And you got your field grade, which I always use field grades, $55. Bring your own paints, $15. That's a game changer right there. And then if you want to get a campsite, you pay $10. So basically, I paid $35 plus my $10 campsite, which is $45. Plus, I paid the $15 for bring my own paint. So I mean, I paid less than like normally do for Fulda games. I mean, that's good stuff. Let's see. How did my anal bleaching appointment go? What? I don't understand what Brandon Chance just asked me. Yeah,
how fat is Ryan Harris with a 76 waist? Jesus Christ, Ryan Harris. Dude,
that's
come
his
on.
ego. He must be measuring it. He must be measuring his ego.
I know, dude. You're like Jabba the Hutt. We're gonna have to put you in a cart and just push you around.
let's see. It's Calvin saying it's after the election. Yeah. Yes, if you're believing conspiracy theories, yes, it is, and that's means like day after election, all restrictions go away. But I don't know if that's going to be a true statement. That's a total different podcast right there.
Yeah, we're not here to talk politics.
No, one day we will. Politics is something that's not a fun thing to play. Like play paintball, and as a once great player that turned sour used to say, every Fulda Gap, no politics.
Yeah,
No.
we ain't no NBA, no WNBA, no NHL.
No.
We are fucking playing this game. Fuck the bullshit and the COVID. We're gonna play.
Nice.
May not
Very
be
good.
it may not be as big, but we're gonna play, and everybody who comes, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make your money's worth. Promise you that.
You guys listen. There's a lot of people that said I don't want to play, whatever, blah blah blah, or there was controversy in the one before. Listen, the game is brand new. The computer's been rebooted. Everything is fresh. This is amazing. This is for you guys in North Carolina. This is your game. So anybody that was complaining, cut it out. Let's do it. Just come and play. Again, we got people coming in from Michigan, from the East Coast, from Florida, me flying in from California. Like I told you guys before, I don't care if it's a half-day game with 5 people. I'm still coming. We're there to support Pete. We're there to support you guys in North Carolina. This is about you guys. This is about us. This is about us getting together and playing. So come on out. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your maid, tell your nanny. I don't give a fuck. Just tell everybody, let's come and play. Let's have a great time.
There was legitimate beef.
Oh, that's a California thing. I'm sorry.
There was legitimate beef why people didn't want to show up to the other game. Like
what's that?
There was definitely legitimate beef of why people were actually saying they didn't want to go to Fulda Gap.
Yeah. There
was legitimate beef there with like who was put in charge, but this is something different. You know, I don't hate either one of you guys.
No, you're a cool cat. We met like 2.5 years ago. And again, you guys listen. I came out, I showed you who I was. I didn't come out to take pictures and do you know what I'm saying, to post on Instagram and shit like that. I love this game. That's all I do is play. I play on the weekends. I play when I'm not getting paid. I'm just playing. That's what I do. This is my life. Paintball is my life. And I love it. So come out and play. Come out and shoot me. I'll give you a card for shooting me. Jesus Christ. I'll walk up to you.
He'll give you a card with a phone number on it, but he won't answer the phone.
No, you'll win a prize. You'll win a prize for shooting me. Come on, let's go.
Here's the thing, like you got all these players come from out of town, like the Florida, West Coast, Michigan, whatever. And you've got a bunch of teams, well, not a bunch of teams, but there's a few teams from North Carolina. This game is in their own damn backyard.
Yeah.
Bitching out on this game because they're crying about all kinds of different shit.
Stop crying. Get some tissues.
No shit.
Suck it up. Suck it up. Come on.
Like, yes, this is not Fulda Gap. This is not the big 1,500 player game, 1,200 player game, whatever. Most people are like, oh, we can't. You weren't camping in the first damn place. Get your ass to the fucking game. Like, you can't sit there and have.
It's going to be competitive as well. Everyone, as long as the weather's not shit, we'll be laughing.
Even if the weather is bad, we'll be doing shit. Like that's my thing. Is like you got all these players coming from out of town, coming in your backyard.
Yeah.
And you're gonna sit this damn game out.
Archangel is driving from Alabama. Archangel is driving from 10 hours by himself from Alabama to come play for a one-day game. Archangel, my hat's off to you, brother.
Yeah.
Come on.
That is.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, guys, please don't be disappointed with me. I've got some contacts back in Australia because it's Monday morning there, and I'm held up with time. So, look, thanks for having me on, guys. If we see you out there, fantastic. All the viewers and whatnot. So, keep well, everybody. Look forward to shooting you soon. Bye.
Shoot you soon. Yay. I like that. Hey, using my tagline. I like it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah, that's a good picture. Yeah. I like that. Good. You and your shorts. Thunderbox. Like that. What is that song?
Stop it.
What's that ACDC song?
And so, whoever this Brad Wolk guy is, he's cool as shit.
Oh, because he thinks you and Jason are fags. I mean, sorry,
really?
gay or homosexual.
I think he was talking to you guys.
How dare you?
I don't think
cool,
so,
though, man. Like
I don't
he's
think
the coolest
so.
guy I've ever seen.
It's probably, you know what it is? It's probably your alter ego. You've got like another Facebook account or something, and you're trying
I
to.
bet he plays airsoft. Ooh.
Oh, nice. Hey, listen, you guys, and again, if Ryan and I can do anything for these teams, both sides, it doesn't matter. We're in for you guys. I'm doing a lot of promos. I just bought this new graphics program, and I'm doing a lot of promos for both teams to make sure that everybody gets something. You guys can promote on your Facebook or your Instagram, whatever you want to. Take my videos that I'm making, pop them up there. Let's do this, man. Let's just make this thing amazing. Let's do Pete proud, because he's doing us a big solid by running this thing for us. So I'm just really excited about coming out. I'm excited about the Bojangles and the chair wine. Is that what it's called? Cheer wine. Is that what it's called?
Cheer wine, yes.
Yeah, Bojangles, cheer wine, biscuits. Come on, man. This is moonshine. Come on. Who doesn't want to do this thing? Come on. Dude, I was there 2.5 years ago, right? I was there, and they're all like trying to get me drink this. Just and they brought this thing to me in a clear glass, and it smelled like gasoline from your lawnmower. And they're like, "What the fuck is this?" And it's pure moonshine, not the stuff you buy in the market. This is pure moonshine. People's eyes were falling out of their heads. That's how strong this stuff was. This is amazing, dude. I'm in.
You have not seen Fulda Gap yet? Like, the amount of moonshine at one Fulda Gap will blow your fucking mind.
Nice.
Like, you take two steps anywhere.
Stuff either. Love you, Joe.
Like I know. One year we were just going through like it was water. Like,
seriously?
I'd buy a couple bottles. I'd buy a couple jars. Like, my buddy buy a couple jars. We just pass it around. Like,
wow.
It was like you can find more moonshine than you can find water anywhere.
Wow, that's amazing. So tell me about this camping situation. You guys have open bonfires too? You guys can cook s'mores and shit?
You have to have a either a trash can, like a metal trash can, or a fire ring.
Yeah, we're gonna have open bonfires. We'll be cooking. We'll probably be. I think we usually do a pig on the PBS side, but this year we'll probably be doing tacos.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, cool. Nice.
It gets kind of cold at night at Fulda Gap. Like, not a lot of people will find out this year because not a lot of camping, but damn, at night it gets pretty damn cold.
All right. So Ryan, I should worry about my let me see, because I wear my kilt traditionally. I should worry about that, Ryan, because it's gonna be too cold. Dude, I've been in Germany with my kilt where it's snowing. Come on.
During the game, it's not that cold. Like, during the game, it's nice and sunny out usually, and like it's like 40s, 50 degrees, whatever.
Yeah.
But at night it gets down like 20, 30 degrees. But you wake up and everything you left outside is covered in frost.
That's cool, dude. I'd rather do that than the heat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
yeah.
Jason used to put on a game every year in the hottest part of the fucking year.
Really?
Like, ridiculous. Like, you'd puke at the end of the game. You pee orange Gatorade every year. He's like, let's do it the hottest part of August every year.
All right. Oh, wait. Ryan said it's easy access. Yeah. I hope you don't do a reach around. Never mind. Anyway, sorry.
I've worn kilt a few times in Germany while I lived there.
You gotta be careful with Ryan.
Dude, I know. Listen, you did service over there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What were you on? What base were you on?
Ramstein.
The biggest one. Yeah, exactly. Cool.
It's the most well known. I think Spangal was bigger.
Really?
Yeah, but like,
nice.
Yeah, Ramstein was fun. Like, it was fun when you got off base. You can do all kinds of stuff.
Wait, you can ignore me all you want, but I'm gonna still crash your party? You know it, Reap? What is it?
I think Ryan Harris has a fucking hard-on dick for me.
I think he likes me. All right, that's okay.
I think it was me. I think he wants to make out with me. I don't know.
No, I think, you know what? I'll share him with you if you want. You can go first. Yeah, you can go first.
I get mouth.
Oh, no. What are you talking about? Dude, close your eyes. It's all the same.
Like, I always go front. That's where I go. No, yeah, like, kilts are not bad. That's not bad at all.
Dude, dude, come on. They've been wearing him since when? I mean, and listen, there was what was his name? Mel Gibson. That wasn't kilt accurate. They didn't have kilts then. They didn't wear them. Rob Roy was more of a kilt time.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, but there, you know what, dude? I've been wearing it for 6 years now. Unbelievable, right? And I'm telling you, there's only room for 2 balls down there. So I'm telling you.
2 little balls.
Don't
Look
think I
at-
love like.
Hillbilly
Don't think I like
woke up.
wearing a kilt, man. Wearing a kilt was great because like it was so much airflow.
Are we still going on?
Yeah,
Dude,
we're live.
Dude, it's, you know what? It is. And I'm telling you, I played in Texas where it's like 100 plus. I played at Super Game and I played in Germany. I played all over the world with my kilt. And only Ryan Harris calls it a skirt. Everybody else calls it what it is. Poor Ryan Harris. Poor uneducated hillbilly. Uneducated hillbilly. Sorry, Ryan Harris.
So let's get to the talking shit portion of the game of the show.
There is no talking shit because Ryan says Jason and I like each other.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I'll talk shit then.
That's right.
There is no as it used to be. This is 2 guys getting together to make something really cool.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, both you guys want to win, right?
No, I want everybody to win. I want everybody to have a great time. I'm from California. We believe in 5th place.
Oh, communism. Liberal communism. I got it.
That's nice.
No. I'm joking. No, of course I want to win. Of course I want Warsaw to win. Come on. Why do you think I stacked the deck? This deck is stacked. Jason, come on. Just stay home.
Here's my question.
Shit.
Okay.
Coming to beat that ass.
A lot of North Carolina teams
All right.
are going to play for Jason.
Taking no prisoners.
A lot of
everybody.
No quarter given.
A lot of out-of-state teams are going to play for David.
No, it's going to be a good time, man. But like I said, we talked earlier, I got a lot of shit to prove, man. We all got a lot of shit to prove, some people. So
no, listen. I know, and I think that's actually kind of cool that a lot of North Carolina teams are actually coming to play. And actually, as I've been hearing, they're actually, again, the ones who were dragging their feet or on the fence are now like, let's support North Carolina. And that's what I really want to see you guys do, is to come out and support your home team, come out and support your home location. You know what I'm saying? People that like weren't thinking about doing it, come out and kick our Unity's ass that we're doing. You know what I'm saying? We got like, again, players from all over the world coming to play. Come and kick our ass. Show us who's better.
Well, shit, I don't even care. I mean, I'd love for them to play for.
Trash talk?
No, you good. I'd love to.
I don't know how to do it.
I would love for them to play for me, but if they don't want to play for me, that's fine. Still come to the game. Go play for you. I don't give a shit. Just come.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be great.
So here's another thing. Like, if this goes well,
Where's Ben at?
I'm here. You can't see me? Okay. So
Is it
like,
just me and you?
I'm here. Hello?
No. Uh-oh.
I'm back.
What?
What's up? Can you hear me now?
Hey.
Can you hear me now?
Ben, listen, Ben. It's red and it's got the tools, like the 2 little white things like this. You have to shake it up first before you. Exactly.
Well, I can hear you guys. I know Jason can't hear me for some reason.
All I know, I keep having trouble.
Jason, can you hear Ben?
No, I can hear you.
That's weird.
Yeah. That's the most important part.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, let
I hear
me
you just
take
rambling on about yourself. That's it. Typical East-Leb shit.
There you go. That's what it is. Come on. It's all about me. Now let's talk about me. All right.
Let me take him off. Let me take him off here and see if we can bring him back and see if it does any better.
There's a black screen for Ben, and it's just spinning. I haven't heard him in like a few minutes.
That's weird, man.
What's it said? You already proven nothing else to do but schlack some Warsaw Venom style. What the fuck are you talking about? Come get this ass whoop.
It ain't my damn internet is messed up. It's Jason's internet.
This Ryan Harris guy. Look at this guy, man. He's a one-man propaganda machine.
Oh, there's Jason. See, it was Jason's internet is messing up. There we go.
That's too bad. All right, but listen, I'm excited about coming out on Friday, and Thursday. I'm coming out Thursday. I think I'm coming out Thursday. I'm hanging out with Pete. We're gonna go out to dinner and do all that cool stuff, and then on Friday, I'll be hanging out with the players. Introducing myself to people that don't know me, Ryan Harris, and just hanging out, having a great time. Friday night, we'll all get together and like do what you guys do some North Carolina cool stuff. Oh, and then that's it, and then on Saturday, we're just going to throw all the chips down. We're going to do this thing. And then Saturday night, let's all get together and just and say this was a cool happening. This was great. And
if I pull off a victory and fucking NATO wins, there's going to be a massive fucking party Saturday night. I mean, police
be a
will
party
be
anyway.
called. I hope not, but PBS has done that before. But
Jason,
I hope not.
So Jason, I got a question for you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm good now. We're good.
Okay. Here's a question for you. Who are you going to have that is going to like compete against Eric Engler in the LARP contest? Because somebody's got to dress up, man.
Who's going to dress up? I don't know, man. It's a really stupid question because I feel like all the teams for me ain't in the LARP, and maybe I might be able to convince you to do it.
Whoa.
Wait. What does NATO? What does NATO look like?
Well, I would say, that's a good question. I don't know.
They don't. I don't think that they're, because we were, basically we were not under the boot of the communism. So basically the NATO was everything. So
they just like blue Smurfs.
Yeah. So I mean, but when Engler dresses as a commie, then that's right on the money.
I'm gonna be out there in my talk wearing my all black on black, slate black. Okay.
We had General
One here. I got me a coon skin David Boone hat. I'm gonna be wearing that. Can't get no more American than a coon skin hat, We had
a General one year, and her focus was a lot on the LARPing aspect of the game, and she lost. But anyway.
Hey man, don't be talking about Bond Chick. Bond Chick gonna come play for me.
That wasn't her. She in General.
Oh, you talking about Domina? Oh yeah. Well, she's Canadian. So
fucking Canadians.
Canadian.
Nice. Well, okay. Listen, it's been amazing. It's been an hour and 9 minutes.
Yeah.
Did you ask all your questions?
Let me look at my notes here. Don't think I really want to know.
I got a question for you, Reaper. You gonna be bringing any free shit to give away?
What do you need? You want some CBD? You want some beer from Los Angeles? Dude, I've got almost 500 sponsors.
I need for you to at least bring me some of that good shit from. I don't need no CBD bullshit. I need that good.
What are you talking about? It's CBD. It's all good stuff. Oh, you're talking about? No, I'm not doing intercontinental transport of.
Are you going to commit a felony for me?
Yeah, exactly. Then I'm gonna have to have Ryan bail me out from jail.
That's no problem. He can do that.
Speaking of bringing free shit, since Pete said Make-A-Wish will be there, what are we bringing?
Confirmed. That's not confirmed. Trust me. I talked to Iron Man the other day. I'm trying to get him involved. He's not so sure. He's on the fence. He likes my ideas. He's going to think it over. I don't think it's official yet. He's going to let me know. I don't think Pete knows exactly what Iron Man is going to do. So yeah, that's not official yet.
Yeah. So David, you don't ever go to Fulda Gap. So like, what it is like after the awards and everything, there's usually like it depends on how long Iron Man wants to talk. Like it could be a 15-minute thing, but he turns in about 45 minutes or so because he likes to hear himself talk.
Okay.
But basically it's like it's a big raffle where a lot of people donate a lot of things. Like, people donate like free entry to certain games, or somebody buys a gun and donates it to it.
Yeah.
Or
it's all kind of shit, man. I mean, it's all new gear. I mean, it's not all paintball stuff. There's gift cards to, Lowe's or to somewhere, something, food gift cards. Iron Man does an outstanding job of collecting gifts through the year. Due to COVID, not so much this year. But I've talked to him. I told him that I've got some people and I've got, we can get you some stuff. It may not be the top-notch stuff, but we can still raise a little bit of money.
Okay.
And we're hoping that maybe you could bring something out, Reed. If he decides to do that, maybe you can bring something.
And basically, if you bring like a really good item, it usually doesn't go for raffle. It usually goes like at an auction at the end. Like I know he had a custom Tipex one year. Well, actually, it's several years. It went for several $100s and like got donated back to the Make-A-Wish.
Wow.
like,
do me a favor. Hey, do me a favor. Pop the screen up.
All right, let me see it.
Because I know, I mean, Ben may not know, but I know that you was a Make-A-Wish. God, I mean, I love that kid, but I can't believe he wasted a wish on you. But
Fuck you. Fuck you. So yeah, I was
nonetheless, though,
I was a kid's
you
Make-A-Wish.
made that.
We went out to his house. We went out to his house, and I drove. I pushed him around on his. I mean, we basically we played paintball in
his backyard.
So it was fantastic. And then I find out that my brother from another mother, Jason Mann, also is connected with the Make-A-Wish.
Yes,
and
sir.
then
My daughter was granted a wish. Yes, she was. Thanks to Fulda Gap. You know, Fulda Gap, the guys that everybody who contributed those years, they paid for her trip.
Yeah, you guys, this is something special to me. I'm glad you guys are connected with that. I've been to a lot of events, you guys, you know that. And a lot of times the event, I mean, I've been to events where people have made up their own charities. It was the charity in their own pocket, right? And, but this is not. And Make-A-Wish is something special to me. And it's again, we've got basically a three-way connection with Iron Man, with Jason and me. We're all connected to this Make-A-Wish. So if you guys can, whatever you guys can do, maybe you guys can donate stuff for this thing, whatever it is. I just want to thank.
Yeah, we just got to organize with Iron Man, because he's going to be the one that needs to be collecting the money. I don't need to be responsible for that. Ben doesn't need to be. You don't need to be. We need to have somebody responsible for collecting the money, doing the stuff. And he's the best one that can do it. He's done it for years. He's a pro at it.
Well, somebody needs to get on Iron Man ass, dude.
Trust me, it's in the works. I mean, we have time. We may not be able to raise as much as Fulda Gap has traditionally raised, but I'd still like for it to be a part of the tradition. I mean, Make-A-Wish is always, well, not always, but through the last 5-6 years, it's been a tradition of Fulda Gap. And we still, the community comes together, we can still do it.
So Calvin just said that Deadbox is we'll hook some shit up here for Make-A-Wish.
Well, I know, yeah, exactly. I know they will.
I'll throw in some jerseys or something. So I mean, we just got to get Iron Man on board.
Yeah, we will. Just let it take its course.
So I guess last things last here. Why should people play for your side?
Oh,
what do you have that makes people want to play for you?
Well, I'm an Eastaleb, and me and my brother yell at scream at people on my show. Oh, I'm sorry, that's something else. Oh, I just had a flashback. I apologize. No, mine is actually, you know what? I'll put it to you two ways. Number one is look at my command staff. Look who's playing for me. Right? And if you guys were already read, and you see like we've got Desi and Solo and Archangel and Rumba. We got Mumba. We've got Richard. We've got all of these amazing guys that want to make this a big win. So come and join us for that. And also the other thing too is this is a unique chance for people to play with me. I'm just joking. Just joking. You guys, listen. I don't care, and I told you guys that. I don't care what side you choose. Just come out and play so we can make this thing happen.
All right, Jason, your turn.
Shit, I don't know what to say, to be honest with you. Fulda Gap's my game, man. This is my home field. It's my love, my passion. It's not the real thing, but it's my chance to maybe show what I got and what I can prove to people. And I think it gives the North Carolina community the same chance to do as well. And I like to think that these guys have had my back as much as I've had their back, and we're going to come together as one and play against what we normally do, and flip the script on the game. And I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm honored to be able to get this position, and I'm even more proud and honored to have the teams willing to fight for me under my command. So
Nice.
I couldn't do it without them.
Listen, you guys, I got to tell you something. When I came out like 2.5 years ago to North Carolina, all Jason could talk about was Fulda Gap. He said, "This is a great." He goes, "Whatever." We were at the Command Decision. No, what was the park? Paintball Central, right?
Yeah,
we were at
Paintball Central, yeah.
We had Paintball Central, and he said to me, "Dude," he said, "this is a great game, but it's Fulda Gap. You got to come out to Fulda Gap. You got to come out." I go, "Okay, I'll talk to GI, see if they're gonna send me." Right. The next year, he hits me up. He goes, "Dude, I sold some of my couches. I gave some blood. I'm gonna buy you a fucking ticket so you can come out for Fulda Gap." Right. That was last year, Fulda Gap. And he goes, "You're gonna get." And I said, I got my mom's birthday. I can't. I'm sorry, but fine. Okay, cool. He said, "I am the Tom Brady." Is that it, or who you said?
Yes, you got it right. Finally, Tom Brady.
He says, "I am the Tom Brady, and this is my Super Bowl. This is my big thing. You got to come out." So this year, I finally said, "Okay, let's do this thing," and then Fulda folded. But this guy has got it in his blood. This Jason. Again, we're friends, you guys. So I got nothing here. All I'm just saying is I'm going to put you this way. I don't got a dog in the fight. He does. This is his thing. This is his life. He's been wanting to do this forever. And now he's general of this team, right? He wanted to be Warsaw, but they flipped it. But it doesn't matter. This is his big day. And I'm supporting him. Like I said, if I could, I'd be playing with him. This is Jason's big game. And I'm really excited for you, brother.
I appreciate it, man.
I appreciate y'all's friendship here, like talking nice about each other. Let me throw it out here real fast. All right, David's got people coming from out of state to have his back. Jason is local fucking North Carolina paintball. That right there says if you play paintball in North Carolina, get your ass out here and defend your home turf. If you are not playing. This is not Fulda Gap, but this is the same weekend, the same field, and possibly up to 600 fucking people at a game, which you do not see in North Carolina. Like, you don't see 600 people at a game in North Carolina. The most you see is 300, 400 at a CPX game, which is produced by an out-of-state person. This is North Carolina. North Carolina field, North Carolina produced, North Carolina general. And I can say all the bad things I want to about out of state. I'm not going to. But this is North fucking Carolina. Defend your turf. If you play from North Carolina and you don't have a reasonable excuse not to go, you're a bitch. Everybody complain about fucking. Man.
Look, don't be pulling the command bros on me, Ben. Look, you're playing for me, Ben. Don't start fucking sending people his way. God damn it. Okay.
I don't care. Look, people fucking bitched because it's Fulda Gap and we got fucking command hose coming out. We're not gonna play. Well, you got your fucking wish. Command bros are not coming to this game anymore. You have no damn excuse. Get out to the game.
Unless they don't like me, then there's their other excuse. And if they don't like me, they're just creating excuses.
If they don't like you,
they may not like me either.
All right. Well, if they don't like you, come play for me.
Exactly. If you don't like Jason, come play for David. If you don't like David, come play for Jason.
There you go.
If you don't like either of them, come play beside me and we'll play zombies and we'll shoot them both.
There you go. Dude, that's it. You guys listen. Ben is preaching the truth, you guys. Listen, again, this is your game. This is your North Carolina game, right? And one of the reasons that I'm here at this event is, again, they went down a list and they kept on asking people, and people kept on saying no. They don't want to be in this position. Jason and I basically said that the buck stops here, and let's make this happen. So yeah, I'm an outsider, but I'm basically leading an outsiding team too. Okay, so you can look at it that way. I'm basically having a coalition of people against you, strong block of North Carolina. So come out, try to kick my ass, or kick my command squad or Warsaw or whatever you want to do. I don't give a fuck. Just come out and play.
If people are driving 6+ hours to get in this game, don't be a bitch. Come play. So anyway, I've known both of you guys for a few years now. So like I say, I have no problems endorsing either one of you guys as general because I know how you guys play. So I mean, anybody else, like I say, you got rid of the two guys that you did not want. The two guys that nobody wanted to play for are gone. The Batman's gone. Come back out. They won't touch you anymore.
You ass.
Like for real, just come out and play. Like they're gone. They're fucking gone. They won't hurt you anymore. And you're not off the hook either, David. Like this is not Fulda Gap. You have to come back.
No, I will. I'll be back next year. Listen, I think
don't count.
I think actually, as long as Jason has couches to sell, then I can buy. We can get a ticket. So
right,
I got a lawnmower. I got a lawnmower and a car for sale. So I got you, Tom.
Dude, I got a stove. I have a stove in my backyard. We got this.
Yo, I still got some Trump money left over. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you do? Oh, dude, my wife spent all that. All right.
Well, you live in California.
No, man, I got two kids. I got a lot of Trump money still.
I got 2 kids as well, so I got it. But okay, but listen, you guys. Listen, we're gonna be doing a lot more shows on my show coming up before November. We're gonna be doing a like the general show. We're gonna be doing all you guys. And again, you guys, listen, all you guys watching, even you, Ryan Harris, if you guys want to come on my show. If you guys want to jump on the Fulda show, the Fulda Aftermath show, hit me up. Let me do it. We'll send you a link. And we want you guys, we want all of you players to help us promote this thing. So again, I'm making all these videos. I want you guys to pop these things up in every chat room you can see. Make this thing in everybody's face, just like boom, boom, boom. This is like something special. If anything, you guys PM me, whatever I can do, just let me know. Huh?
You want us to pee on you?
Sure, whatever.
Pee on you?
That's what you guys pee on me.
Dude, if you're into that, that's cool. Okay, that's
well,
fine.
he is from California. They do the golden showers.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. I thought Trump did golden. Never mind.
Anyway,
hey, Joe Rogan just left California. California's going to
hell. Dude, poor. He left for Texas.
Yeah.
At the end of this month. Yeah, he's a great guy.
What did I tell you?
What does it tell me? My wife wants to move.
Me too.
Dude, it's just crazy, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. I'm not bringing any homeless people with me.
16% taxes on retroactive to the beginning of 2020.
Listen. It's like
you North Carolina. I got a nice trailer for you that you can stay in.
I was born in Santa Monica. I was born and raised here, right? So this is my life. I love it. We just came back from the beach. I love it, right? Okay, I got it. So
we got a beach over here.
It's not a great beach. We got a beach.
Yeah, we'll put you a trailer on the beach.
All right, sounds good. I'm looking forward to it. And does he wear a skirt? Ryan Harris, have you been drinking the moonshine? Come on, you're being repetitive, man, with your jokes. All right. Anyway, you guys, listen. I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'm gonna go eat dinner. But Ben, we should do another show. We'll get you on my show, or you can come on. Whatever, I'll be on your show. We'll do another one. But we've got 3 months. We basically got 3 months. What do we have? September, October, November, right? We got 3 months to crush this thing. So let's do it. Let's just get out there and let's spread the word about this thing.
I promise I won't call anybody a bitch on your show.
I don't care. You can listen. I have no filter on my show, or I have no filter in general. So just come out and just be yourself, and that's that with that.
All right. So where do they find your show at?
If you popped up our name to the bottom, you could see maybe.
Yep. Let me get rid of this picture here. Boom.
All you gotta do is just go to shootyoussoon.com and you'll hit my Facebook page. Follow me. Like, I never say that. I hate saying that, but if you want to see any of my shows, you're gonna start following me, or follow me or friend me, because my shows just pop up like this. We just pop them up and then they're good to go. So
he's just reading off the teleprompter. Big time.
Exactly.
Big time. You see my name? You see my name right there? There ain't no fucking .com, motherfucker.
CBS had a website at one point.
You want to know about the Real Reaper? You just Google that motherfucker right there.
Real Reaper. Ladies and gentlemen, let me explain to you about the Real Reaper. When I was, I didn't give myself this name, Jason. Somebody gave me the name.
Either.
Okay.
I earned mine. I actually killed people, not really, but I actually helped people die. Okay.
And I said to the guy giving my name, I said, the Reaper. That sounds fat. And he said, no. Never call yourself the Reaper, because there's other Reapers out there, and that means that you're claiming ownership of that. I said that makes sense. So I've met this Reaper, I've met German Reapers, Canadian Reapers, I've met Reapers all over the place. Right? I'm not walking around saying I'm the Reaper. I'm as much of a Reaper as you are.
I heard you say it.
There was some guy commenting one of your last videos. He said he was the Reaper. I'm like,
No, there's no Reaper. There's Reaper. That's all he is. We all collect souls. We all cross the river Styx. We all pay the ferryman. Whatever you want to say. That's
all
what
have
we do.
small penises. Yes. What? Anyway, so any last words, fellas?
Nah, we good, baby.
I appreciate you, North Carolinians. Carolinians. I'm looking forward to coming out there again. I'm looking forward to hanging with you guys and eating Bojangles. I've been to your state before. I fell in love with it. And so I'm looking forward to coming back and hanging with you guys. You guys are something special.
That's right.
Bring the moonshine, fellas.
We got you.
The good stuff.
The good stuff. Like that store-bought shit.
That store-bought shit is enough to piss you off.
Oh, that's funny. All right. So yes, I can't bring any moonshine with me, or I can't bring it back with me. So I can only bring in the memories. So that's what we're hoping to create is cool memories.
You could if you don't mind felonies.
No, I don't want it, dude. Somebody, when I was in Michigan, was it 3 weeks ago? Somebody was giving me a bunch of pot in the little, those little vape things because he makes them.
Yeah.
I go, I don't think so. So.
Oh, you old chicken shit.
Yeah,
Jail
sure.
is not fun.
I don't know. I've never been there, but I don't. Yeah, I have a gag reflex problem. I don't think I can make it in jail.
You'll be all right.
That's why you got to
take care of that problem.
You guys are
All
cool.
right,
I love being on your show, and thank you very much. You guys come check out my show. It's Hanging with Reaper. We do it like this. We just pop it up. So we're gonna be doing a bunch more shows, and we're gonna have a bunch of guys on. You guys, there's no such thing as the average Joe. Just come on. You guys are all superstars. Just come on out and hang with me.
Well, I appreciate you guys coming on. I appreciate everybody watching.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And Ben's grandma, thank you very much for watching. So we know we have 10 people now.
Look, I got 2 people watching, damn it. All right.
Bye.
Please.
Take care.
Bye.